can't laugh. The cameras are rolling.
Yes, you can. From the dungeons of Morningstar, my name is Clint.
And I'm Stretch, and this is Prevailing Strange. G'day guys, and welcome to Pop Culture News with Prevailing Strange, where we get to talk about some of the content that has come across our feeds this week and check out some of the latest trailers.
If you like what we're doing here, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, forward us along to all your friends, family and loved ones. Appreciate you. All right, now I've got some news that could quite literally blow your skirt right up.
Right.
So with War Machine, the Alan Ritchson mobile that's on Netflix at the moment, absolutely dominating the streamings, it's not that great. It's a good movie, but it's not epic and it's not going to change the world.
Yep.
It has surpassed 60 million streams, which is, I'm not going to lie, it's quite massive.
Mm-hmm.
They're already talking a sequel.
Yeah, right. Does it end in a way that...
It does.
Okay.
It does, yeah. It could work, and it could quite easily work. So, yeah, I'm all for it. It was just a good popcorn flick, dude. Check your brain at the door and just enjoy it.
Yeah, okay. Spider-Man Brand New Day, the trailer, is the first trailer in history to surpass 1 billion views.
Holy shit.
It's wild, man. Yeah.
That's insane, dude. That is absolutely insane. For a trailer. For a trailer. Now, Ryan Gosling said something the other day in an interview. He's like, it's not people's jobs for us to make hang on a sec. It's not people's jobs to make cinemas worth going to. It's our jobs as filmmakers to bring people to the cinema. That there better translate into bloody seats in asses in seats.
Surely.
Hopefully it does, man. Because I don't want it there to be a world where superhero fatigue is a real thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I never want it to stop.
No.
So I hope it translates to seats in asses in seats. I keep saying seats in asses. Seats in asses would be a completely different movie. Anyway, Wonder Man Season 2. Oh, man, come on. How good is that?
Yep.
So the script's already written. It's in the hands of being co-created by Destin Daniel Cretton and Andrew Guest. So Simon Williams and Trevor Slattery will be coming back, of course. I love this show for the simple fact that it wasn't a superhero movie all the way through. It was a simple guy trying to get a job.
Yep.
Trevor Slattery was charming as crap, and I just really want to see more. I didn't think I'd wanted to.
Yep.
I've never read a Wonder Man comic, and it was good.
And the funny thing is, it was one of those shows that had like little to no publicity. They just one day dropped the trailer didn't show much, then they dropped the show out of nowhere, and it just...
Dude, the trailer didn't look exciting.
No.
The trailer looked like some drama.
Yeah.
It was not...
I wasn't even sure he's going to have powers in the whole thing.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
But, dude, it was so good.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I think it would be one of 3 Marvel TV shows that have had a second season.
Yeah. A bit sad that... far out.
Which one?
Multiple Personalities Egypt.
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Bit upset Moon Knight didn't get a second season.
He probably would have.
If he kept his mouth shut. I hope to see him in future Marvel properties because Moon Knight's a kick-ass character.
Yep.
So I want to see more of that.
So, Stephen Colbert,
Yes.
Lord of the Rings Wonder fan, is writing the next installment of the next Lord of the Rings movies.
He's religious. I don't give a shit.
I'm not finished yet.
Oh, damn it.
Shadow of the Past will take place 14 years after the passing of Frodo.
I did read that, yeah.
It will most likely cover the first 6, he's hinted that it will cover the first 6 chapters of The Fellowship of the Ring, where a lot of that is skipped over Jackson's trilogy.
There is so much more story to be told in that first book, dude.
Yeah.
That was left out of the movies. You can make another trilogy out of the stuff that was left out.
Yeah, 100%. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens, especially coming off the back of The Hunt for Gollum coming out soon.
I want to see someone else attack a Lord of the Rings property. So far, it's only been Peter Jackson.
Yeah, well, Gollum is directing Gollum. What's his name? Read the book. Played Gollum. What's his name? South African. Is he South African?
He's South African.
Yes.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. So he's directing The Hunt for Gollum. Yeah.
Dude, he's directed some shit and it's been really good.
Yeah.
He's got
Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis, there we go. Thank you. I could have just asked my glasses. Only 2 non-sequels and non-franchise films have opened above $80 million domestically in the past decade. Do you know what they are?
2
non-sequel, 2 non-franchise films
have opened
to $80 million domestically in the past decade.
Really? Only 2?
Only 2.
Would Project Hail Mary be one of them?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Yeah, it's going blockbuster.
Mate. Dude, and Ryan Gosling bought the rights to this in 2017. I think he bought the rights to the book.
Yeah.
Now, I read the book in probably about 2021 during COVID. Was the first time I read it.
Yep.
Listened to it, sorry. Ray Porter, you're a genius. Not as good as R.C. Bray, but you're pretty good. The other one was Oppenheimer.
Yeah, okay.
So the only 2 movies that have ever opened past $80 million in the past decade. That's 10 years, dude. Wow. But so well-deserved. Project Hail Mary, I want to take you to see it tomorrow if we've got time.
Is it a kid-friendly movie?
It is.
It is? Yeah,
really is. Really, really is. I could take Logan to see it quite easily. It's just the fact that his ADHD is F and he probably won't sit down for that long. But yeah.
The Punisher, One Last Kill, will come out on May 12th.
I did see that.
It will be the longest special that we've had so far, over about 60 minutes, I think it is.
60 minutes on the nose, they reckon.
And apparently the post-credit scene will set up for Jean Grey.
Ooh. So this comes out a month before Spidey does.
It does, yeah.
That's a great move, dude.
And it comes out after Daredevil, before Spidey.
That's such a good move. Such a good move. I did see some Daredevil news today, but I forgot to screenshot it.
The fact that it's going pretty well. Like it's
going
I think
really
it's screened
good
today,
screening.
didn't it? Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But there was something else about oh, crikey, hang on. I'll think of it soon. Horror fans have another reason to get excited as Tobin Bell is officially returning as John Kramer in Saw 11. Really, guys?
That's not exciting.
It's not exciting at all. That is one of the worst headlines I've ever seen for a news article. So the thing that's going to be rather exciting about it, Blumhouse is now the production house, and the film will be written by Gregory Weidman and Jeff Tock, with franchise creators James Wan and Lee Whannell returning in major creative roles.
Yeah, right. It's one of those things I got tired of that movie. That
movie
franchise pretty quickly.
That first movie was transcendent, dude.
Yeah.
That redefined the horror genre quite easily.
Because it was different.
So different.
And then it just got the same.
Yep, exactly right. This new installment's expected to shift focus towards psychological horror, dialing back the gore and leaning into the tension and mind games that made the original film so impactful. If they stick to that, fantastic. If not, then I'm not really going to care, dude.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be one of them movies or series that could really redo with a reboot and a fresh set of eyes.
Yeah. Avatar 4 and 5 have been slated for a 2029 and 2031 release.
It's a long way away.
It is, but we've waited a long time between all the others.
It's 12 years for the first two.
Mm.
Yeah. So this was the Lord of the Rings news that I screenshot as well. Colbert's writing it with his son.
Is he?
Yes.
That's cool.
So his son's co-writing the script alongside Philippa Boyens and Peter McGee. But yeah, dude, look, I'll watch it because I don't like being mad at stuff without knowing what it's about first. I like my arguments and whinging to be factual sometimes.
Fox McCloud has officially been announced for the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Nice. Mm-hmm. I am a good fan of that. Having a Nintendo
shared universe.
Fantastic. Let's go.
Yep.
Project Mary directors confirmed that Neil deGrasse Tyson approved the science.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. There's something about Andy Weir when he's doing his writing. Everything is so factual.
Mm-hmm.
You know how when James Cameron made the Titanic, the stars in the sky were wrong, but in the re-release, Neil deGrasse Tyson helped him fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Andy Weir's science is fantastic.
He does really well at explaining it to a layman as well,
To a
without
dumb shit
making
like me,
you feel like a dumb shit.
Yeah. Just does so good. You never feel dumb listening to it. You're still entertained, but you're like, oh, okay, fair enough. Dude, I can't stop blowing this movie, and I really want you to see it. Andy Weir says he would absolutely write a sequel to Project Hail Mary. Please don't. It's perfect.
Yeah,
leave it alone.
Yeah.
Just leave it, man. His movies don't need sequels.
No.
His books don't need sequels.
Sometimes it's good just to leave something self-contained.
Dude, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It ends perfect.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Just leave it. Your turn, sir.
Oh, I'm out of news.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alan Ritchson has shared that he's finished with production on Reacher Season 4, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to say the other news. The John Wick spin-off Kane begins filming next month.
I did see that.
And it will be star and directed by Donnie Yen.
Cool.
Which was...
I don't know. The first John Wick was good, and then I got tired.
100% agree. The second one was okay. Third one was, come on, bro. Fourth one, just let it die. The fifth one, pretty sure just leave it on the floor. It's going to be it's going to be the Fast and the Furious again. Just leave it alone. Did you see that Disney released its release schedule for the next 3 years?
No, I did not.
Okay. Would you like me to read out some that are coming?
Sure.
All right. So in 2027, we have the new Ice Age, a new Pixar film called Gatto, Star Wars, The Last Starfighter, Bluey the Movie. Bluey the Movie.
Yeah, we did hear about that.
Yeah, which is quite exciting. Avengers Secret Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Pumped. Frozen 3. The Simpsons 2. And Planet of the Apes, The New Kingdom. In 2028, we get 3 untitled films that they're releasing. 2 are Disney. 1 is Marvel. And we get Lilo and Stitch 2 and The Incredibles 3. And then in 2029, Coco 2, there are 7 untitled Disney films to be released, 2 of which are Marvel, 1 of which is Pixar, 1 of which is Disney, and 2 20th Century Fox. And Avatar 4 comes out on the 21st of the 12th, 2029.
There you go. All slated, all subject to change.
They definitely will,
Yeah.
because Disney is quite shit at sticking to a schedule.
I do have one more thing. It was just something that I read about what Feige had said about Doomsday and Secret Wars.
Yeah.
He said that when he was talking about these 2 movies, he said, now, reboot is a really scary word and we want to avoid kind of using that.
Right.
But Doomsday is definitely about endings. Secret Wars is definitely about beginnings.
Nice.
And they're looking to, what was he saying? Looking for a reset.
Fantastic.
Not a reboot.
I like a reset.
Yeah.
Leave this as it is. It's perfect. There's so many stories in the comic book realm, dude.
Oh.
Go nuts. Just go nuts.
100%.
Destin Daniel Cretton.
Mm-hmm.
He's set to direct 3 Marvel properties, which is a massive vote of confidence from Marvel. So he's doing Spider-Man Brand New Day, Shang-Chi 2, and Wonder Man Season 2. So he's going to be delivering all 3 of those properties as a director, and he will also move into a writing and a producer's role as well.
Right. So he did the first Shang-Chi, didn't he?
He did, yeah. No, he did do the first Shang-Chi.
He directed it. Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
You're 100% right. Ryan Coogler's X-Files reboot has found its leads in Hamish Patel and Danielle Deadwyler.
Yeah, I did see something about Gillian Anderson not ruling out coming back as Scully?
I think it'd be good if they did.
Or do we want them to be Fox and Scully? We want a full reboot, or do we want a new...
Like they're the head of the team and they're sort of like delegating to these two and they're going around. Because can you remember, did you ever play the X-Files video game?
I did not.
It was on 13 CDs. But it was, can you remember how back in the day the whole thing of they were just filming people and it was click and walk, them sort of video games? It was like that.
Right.
Where you were a different investigator and you were going and doing other little things, but every once in a while you'd run into Donut and Sulky doing their investigating,
right.
and you'd sort of help them out, or they'd help you out, or you'd have conversations with them, or you'd talk cases and stuff. I'd be happy for something like that. So they're just doing it like in tandem with Donut and Sulky, like they're out doing their own thing.
Sulky.
What?
I wouldn't mind either of them turning back up as themselves, but like not working for the FBI anymore.
Aren't they shagging? I thought they got married and they were shacked up.
No.
In the show? In the movie? Hey, Meta, did Mulder and Scully end up getting together in the X-Files universe?
Mulder and Scully's relationship evolved from partners to romantic couple, with their first kiss in Season 7's Millennium episode, and later having a child together, William, in the series.
They had kids?
Well, I remember that Millennium episode, actually. Yeah, okay.
Yuck. Okay.
I have always wanted to go back and just rewatch the entire
Dude, we
thing.
started rewatching it the other week in the shop. It's shit. It's so bad.
It's never
great.
It's never going to be stellar, but like the lore, following everything, and like the first season was very anthology. That's the word, anthology, but like the other word of it. Where after that they started kind of including a story to kind of interweave it all, and a bigger mystery, and the smoking man, and
I
the lone gunman. And
I like the anthology sort of stuff, though.
I did enjoy that, yeah.
Yeah, I like that sort of stuff. I guess that's why I like Black Mirror a lot too.
Well, it did the same thing as what Supernatural did. It was just them traveling across the country into different kind of...
Ever watched it?
First season, sensational. Just falls off the rails after 12 seasons, yeah.
Good. How many seasons was it? 21?
12.
But
yes,
disgusting. So the cast for Secret Wars so far, we have Robert Downey Jr., Anthony Mackie, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, Benedict Cumberbatch, Sebastian Stan, Florence Pugh, Letitia Wright. I know it's not Pooh. Shush. Simu Lee. Yeah. Paul Bettany, Haley Atwell, Bill Pullman. Is it not Bill Pullman? The other Pullman.
Yeah.
There's a thing over the screenshot.
Bill Pullman. Bill?
Lewis.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry. Hannah John Kamen, David Harbour, Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, Eben Moss Backrack, and Sadie Sink.
I don't think that's a legit thing yet. I think we won't get that until after Doomsday.
That's actually a confirmed cast. Which is kind of shit. They wouldn't do that.
No.
They wouldn't do that for the simple fact that, okay, so that means they're going to... But then again, multiversal riffs and shit.
Well,
yeah, that's all my news.
Okay. Cool. We've got a few trailers to check out. We've got the end of Oak Street, which is the one that I showed you. It was like dinosaurs and...
Okay. Say less.
Yeah.
Did you see me thing the other day about Spino being so much better than the T-Rex?
Yeah.
I even put the sound on right. God, you're a goat.
Mom.
Oh, that sounds cool.
What's happening to us?
house? Our neighborhood? Our whole street? Has moved.
How the hell is that even possible? Oh my God, run!
I'm loving these original stories, dude.
Hell yeah.
That looks so cool.
It does look cool.
So freaking cool. Oh, speaking of, that doesn't work anymore because it's flat. But did you see all the screen grabs from Harry Potter?
Well, we're about to watch it. Go back to the start, will you? Or just click on...
Oh, that was Harry Potter.
Yeah, that was. Go that one, because we'll start from the start. It'll be easier to edit.
I told you. You are a normal boy. And you're going to start acting like one.
Dry up, Dursley, you big prude.
You think you're something special? There is nothing special about you.
I've always wanted to know about my parents.
Your parents were the kindest, bravest people I ever met. They were funny and clever, and they stood up for what they believed was right. The next time I see you, we'll be in Hogwarts.
Mr. Potter, I think we can expect great things from you. Let's see who you are.
Are you really Harry Potter?
Come on.
That looks pretty good.
That looks sensational, dude. That tone looks so good.
It does, yeah.
Oh, I got goosebumps, dude. I was getting emotional at that. That was sensational. Holy Christ, that looks so brilliant. Come on, man.
It just looks...
It just looks good.
Yeah. Like, you can tell it's a HBO series. Like, the production looks fantastic.
100 million an episode.
Man, they'll get back from
100 million an episode.
They've got all these Harry Potter worlds they've got to keep people in.
100 million episode. Jesus Christ. Apex. Netflix. Charlize.
You going out alone? I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm trying to get to Grand Isle Narrows.
You want the easy way or the hard way?
Not bad.
The best way.
Think you can handle that?
Yeah, they think I can handle it.
You made it! It's me from the gas station.
Hey.
You having fun?
Something got into my gear last night and took everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a drastic bummer. You hungry?
Just kind of looking for that gear.
So look, it's very simple. You've got until the very end of this song to get as far away from me as you can. You got the right shoes on? It'll be fine.
Everybody got a target tonight. Everybody come along for the ride. Deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul. Execution is aim. No time to rest.
What's the matter?
Just do your best.
Do you like danger?
What you hear is not a test. Everything getting harder to find. Everybody jumping out of their mind.
Are you playing a game? Is that what you think we're doing?
Everybody going out of their skin.
Let's do it.
I'm deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul. Execution is aim.
We make a good team, don't we, eh?
I'm going to watch that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what he's like as a bad guy.
Yeah. The Aussie accent, I heard, like, there was a lot of comments on social media, why didn't they just hire an Aussie actor? Because he probably did the best job.
Mm. It wasn't great.
That's a drastic bummer. I've never said them 3 words together in my life.
No.
That's a drastic bummer. Ever.
I'm just trying to think. Now, there's Wolf Creek. I'm sure there's probably other movies where you have like a foreigner in an Australian country and they're the bad guy.
Yeah.
Do we ever have an Australian in a foreign country?
It's the bad guy.
No, there's the good guy.
Steve Irwin. Crocodile Hunter. He was a good guy in everything.
You know what I mean? Like she's the final girl. Obviously, she's getting hunted by the bad guy. In like, I don't think we have an Australian backpacker in another country in that role.
No, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Very.
We have
Forgotten Island.
Yes.
Oh, that looks cool.
I'm Joe.
I'm Risa. Do you want to be best friends?
Cool. Let's make it official.
Sorry, I can't do a blood oath.
I'm not a psycho.
I've never had a best friend before.
Me neither.
Let's go.
We're gonna be best friends forever. Right?
Forever and ever.
You don't have to go all the way to the US for school.
It's what my parents want.
It shouldn't be their choice. It's your life. But hey, we made some good memories. Risa, something's happening. No way.
Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone.
Hold on!
Won't you come see about me?
Where are we?
The Forgotten Island is a dangerous place. The longer you're here, the more memories you'll forget.
We would forget everything, even each other.
This is our entire friendship.
We gotta find our way back home.
Forget about me.
We're running out of time.
Hey, it's okay. Listen to me, Risa. I just have one question for you. Who let the dogs out?
No, not right now.
Come on, answer the question. Who let the dogs out? Who?
Okay, thank you. We need a game plan.
Visually, that looks sick.
It does.
Yeah, visually that looks so good, dude.
It could go either way of the story.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I'm loving the animation that we're getting these
So
days.
good, man.
I love that all points in my life, you think, this is it. This is as good as animation's going to get.
And then Into the Spider-Verse comes out.
And then, I mean, I'm talking back from like the 80s into the 90s.
Hell yeah.
Early 2000s. Like, it just constantly evolving, getting better. It's sick.
Yeah, that looks so good. I love the like poppy colour of it all in that.
Yeah. So we've got 2 more trailers. We've got Ballistic and Stranger Things Tales from 85.
Okay. Stranger
Things are finally back to normal. And we'll finally get to show Elle some of our other hangout spots. Elle, you're gonna love it.
All he talks about is Elle this, Elle that. Okay, we get it.
You should be taking notes, Romeo.
I hadn't realized that I'd have to go back to being some ordinary kid.
Snowball fight!
I guess I'd like the idea of another adventure, you know?
What is going on?
The gate is closed. Where did it come from?
Something from the Upside Down must have survived last year.
Wait! What the heck is an Upside Down? And what the heck is she? Very, very cool.
We need to stop those things before they hurt other people.
What if there are more creatures out there?
First, we're gonna need some gear.
Whoa. Let's do it.
Watch out!
Couldn't get away.
I thought this Upside Down stuff was over, Henderson. Take cover!
Those creatures can't get out, or it's game over.
Catch it. Stop it. Just us. No going back.
So
Things we didn't need for $100, thanks, Jeremy.
Yeah. So there was a rumor, or they were working on a video game.
That would have been great.
And the video game was scrapped. And then all of a sudden we're getting this. So there's rumors that this is just them using all the design and everything. But what I don't get is, where does that fit in the story? Because
No idea. They're all still young, clearly.
They're all still young. Elle's still around. It's before Sadie Sink's character is comatose. Yeah, I don't know.
Did they even use the same characters? Did they use the same voices?
It's not the same cast, no.
No point. There's no point. There is literally no point.
The only thing is if it's more accessible for children, because Lannon's been wanting to watch it.
So is Logan.
Yeah.
I agree. If it's more accessible to kids, fair enough.
Ballistic.
Hey,
Hi, Mom.
I miss you.
I miss you too. We're going back out there again tomorrow.
The bullet. Kind was it? We don't have that information.
What do you want to know?
I want to know who killed my kid.
We found the discharged bullet, Price, NATO.
My kid was killed by an American bullet. I didn't realize some of our bullets were going to the enemy, did you?
What the military does with those bullets is on them.
We think we know everything and we don't.
It's a lot of power if you're not used to it.
I want this one.
Shoot at the end of a long breath.
That's your justice. Do you remember recruiting Jesse Redfield? Why does a translator know so much about firearms?
We sell contracts to the United States government.
Do you think that I blame you?
You're hiding something. You gain my trust, and then what?
What?
You were asking about classified information.
Your responsibility!
American guns, American bullets.
Yeah, I'll be watching that.
Yeah, it's quite intriguing.
Well, considering the Americans just shot down 3 of their own jets, I sort of get the friendly fire of it all. That looked pretty damn harrowing. Especially in this climate.
100%.
And I'm not talking about the weather.
Yeah.
But that's all I got for you, buddy.
Me too.
Please, guys, like, comment, subscribe, follow along. Yeah, it's fine. Never mind. Love, peace, checkers.
See you.